Hello everyone. Today's topic is 5 healthcare tips for women, 5 healthcare tips for ladies. You'll be wondering if you really need healthcare tips. Yes, we all need tips to be able to make informed decisions concerning our lives. So today we'll talk about the 5 healthcare tips for ladies that are aged 17 to 24. This is the reason why we are talking about this is because at this age, that's when we gain independence, we become young adults, and we are left to take decisions concerning our health. So that is why we are going to talk about 5 healthcare tips for women aged 17 to 24. Remember, your health is in your hands. So, what is this discussion going to be about? The general overview is reproductive health / sexual health, weight management, social health, mental health, and regular medical checkup. So these are the 5 healthcare tips we'll be talking about. So if you are interested, stay tuned. And if you are also enjoying my class, subscribe, hit on the notification bell so that you will not miss whenever I post a new video. So the reproductive and sexual health, practice safe sex. In my work as a community pharmacist, I've seen a lot of ladies coming and asking me for drugs to use to prevent pregnancy. So they are only worried about getting pregnant. They are not worried about other STIs like HIV and hepatitis B, which when you come down with these infections can really impact your life in a very negative way. And at this age we are still gaining independence, so we are enjoying the new independence we got to the fullest, but we need to enjoy this in the right way. So please practice safe sex. Use condom. There are female condom. If you can't use female condom, you can tell your partner to use male condom. Use condom. Protect yourself against STIs. Contraceptives does not protect against STIs. Care about STIs rather than pregnancy. Avoid abortion. Prevents you the stress of thinking of abortion. And in my country where I'm from, abortion is illegal. It's not legal in our country. So when you end up going to places where you do it in an illegal form, if anything happens, you may not really be able to report the situation because you did not do the right thing, did not do things that are within the legal practice of our country. So, but if you're in a place where you can do it, fine and good, but that stress could have been avoided if you used condom. So prevention is better than cure. Prevention is less expensive than cure. The amount you use to get condom is less expensive than doing abortion, less expensive than maybe having abortion that could affect or damage your womb, less expensive than coming down with STIs like HIV or hepatitis B or human papillomavirus, which can cause cervical cancer. So prevention is less expensive than cure. The second topic is weight management. Yes, this is very important because when a woman is underweight or overweight, it can really impact in our life. So when a woman is underweight, it can affect our reproductive health, like our menstrual cycle. And when a woman is overweight, it can also affect our reproductive health. In managing some form of infertility, women are advised to actually control their weight. Women who cannot achieve this most times are placed on metformin, which is a type 2 diabetic drug that it will use it to control their weight. They will not be able to conceive. So weight management is very important in a woman's life. So it is good that you check your weight on a monthly basis so so that you know when you've started adding. When you add like 2 or 3 or 4 kg, it is easy for you to lose such weight than it has become noticeable like you've added like 20, 15, 30 kg before you start working on reducing the weight. That will be extra work for you. So conscious monthly weight management is very, very important in a woman's life. Your weight management entails checking your weight and height. The reason why you should check your height is because you will use it in the calculation of your BMI. So when you check your weight and your height, you input the reading that you got in a BMI calculator, which you can download from Google app or App Store. Google Play if you are using Android phone, or App Store if you are using Apple phone, iPhone. So you just input the reading that you got, and voila, you've gotten your BMI. And remember, to get your weight and your height, you can actually do it yourself in your house at the convenience of your home by buying weighing balance and a meter rule, or you can walk into any healthcare center or a community pharmacy and request for checking of your weight and your health. And you can even tell them to help you calculate the BMI if you don't want to go straight up doing that yourself. That will help you to know when you are adding weight and when to cut down on the number of carbohydrates that you've taken or you are taking, and how to incorporate more vegetables and fruits in your food. So you eat the 6 classes of food, the balanced diet. Eat the 6 classes of food in their right proportion. Do not eat one in excess, because too much of anything is bad. So take your blood supplements after having your menstruation. It's actually advisable that every woman take blood supplement after menstruating, because we lose blood every month. We lose blood every month. And when you are not eating those green leafy vegetables that will help you to replenish your blood, you can actually become anemic, because anemia is one of the common conditions that women have. Yes, because we lose blood every month. And another very important thing is to check your waist measurement. This will help you to know whether you are becoming obese or whether you are becoming underweight. So checking your waistline is one of the perfect way of checking if you've added weight or not. So you can get a measuring tape and weigh the tiniest part of your waist. So if you don't know how to do that, you can go to your tailor and ask your tailor to help you measure your waist, or I'll be putting up video on how to do that very soon. So that is how to measure your waist. So let's recap. Weight management: weigh your weight and your height, which we use to get your BMI. And if your BMI reading is more than 25 kg, that means you are becoming overweight. If it's more than 30, you are already obese. So you need to work on your weight, and you need to do this on a monthly basis so that you can know when you have started adding weight and reduce the weight fast than when it has become so much that it will take you a while to do. So, and also check your waistline, because you can also use it to determine when you are becoming obese. And if the waistline reading you are getting is more than 30, 35, you are obese. If it is more than 25, you are also becoming overweight. Then to calculate your BMI, you can walk into a community pharmacy or a medical healthcare center and check, or you can easily go to the pharmacy, purchase the meter rule and the weighing balance yourself, and check your weight yourself. Eat balanced diets. Eat the 6 classes of food, which includes carbohydrate, protein, minerals, vitamins, water, and fat in their right proportion. So take your blood supplement as a woman after having your menstruation to prevent anemia. Then your social health. Concerning your social health, at this early stage, we are still discovering ourselves, relationship, colleague relationship, couple relationship. So we are still discovering ourselves at this age group. So we make mistakes, we learn from the mistakes, we move on. So it will be advised to learn from other people's mistakes, and the only way you can do this is to teach yourself. And the way you can teach yourself is to go online, download books, buy books on self-help, on books on different topics. You can get books like Spirit Filled Temperament or Why You Are the Way You Are. That will tell you why you are the way you are, your temperament, your traits, your personality, and how to manage it so that it will not be affecting your relationship with others. Every woman, to help you understand your body as a woman, reach that border about finances, because everybody needs finance in their life. Law of Success by Napoleon Hill, because everybody wants to succeed. You can check YouTube on audio self-help book. You can also go to www.pdfdrive.com to download books on this. So your social health is also in your hands. You should shelter what you consume. You should shelter what you consume, and you become what you consume as well. So for your social health to be sound, you should develop yourself, because there are certain things that you will not be taught, and you have to learn those things yourself. So you can get books on self-help and self-care and educate yourself on that. Then for your mental health, please guard against what you consume on social media. It's not everything you see on social media you watch. There are some things you will see, and after watching it, it causes some trigger. It causes anxiety. So when you notice such information, cut it off. Stay away from such. Avoid triggers like places or people that makes you upset or put you in a bad mood or make you anxious. Surround yourself with people that support you, like family, like very good friends. Practice the law of attraction by professing positive things in your life on a daily basis. Then for the medical checkup, have a monthly medical checkup. The monthly medical checkup you're supposed to have includes your BMI, which I've explained before, your blood pressure, your blood sugar level, because this will help you to know when such is going up and the things that you need to do to cut it down. For instance, if your BMI is above 35, you'll be advised to cut down on carbohydrate, eat more vegetable and fruits, and do more exercise. Then ensure that your calorie intake is equal to your activities. Then for your blood pressure, you'll be advised to incorporate DASH diets, reduce salt, include vegetables and fruits in your food, reduce unhealthy fats, incorporate exercise. For blood sugar level, the same method. So it's basically lifestyle modification, which I'll be talking in details later in another video. And for your yearly medical checkup, do HIV and hepatitis B checkup if you are sexually active, but if you are not, then you don't have anything to worry about. Concerning every 3 years, you need to do a pap smear test to check HPV, which is called human papillomavirus, which can predispose one to cervical cancer. Yes, cervical cancer is real, and it is affecting and killing a lot of people. Just last 2 years, I lost a colleague. She's a pharmacist. I lost a colleague. So please, if you are sexually active, then you need to be doing your cervical pap smear test every 3 years. Thank you very much once again, and don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and notification bell. Have a wonderful day. Until next time. Bye.